It's Christmas Eve in Russia and we got 8 games for you on tap. Let's dive right in. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We're going to Khabarovsk to start things up. Amur Boris and the two compete for the 8th spot in the East. Opening minute of the game, Dennis Vicker plays give and go with Jan Drost, shoots from inside of the bar and out of play. Soon after that, the Cats get a power play. Lyndon Bay sets up Nikita Mihailis one-timer and he clips the post. The Tigers get in front late in the frame as Sergei Dubakin beats Jonas Hodacek between the wickets for a power play goal. Second period, now Arkady Shestakov puts the puck on net from midpoint and hits the crossbar. There's a lot of heavy metal in this one. A little later, Amur put together a quick transition play. Yaroslav Likachev sends it across the seam for Stanislav Bacharov, but Hodacek stacks his pads together and shuts the door Hasek style. Dubakin's marker remains the only one on the board as Evgeny Alekin stops 37 shots for his 4th shutout of the year, and Amur get a huge W on home ice. 1-0 is your final in Khabarovsk tonight. We're up to Moscow now, where Dynamo meet Kowloon Red Star. No scoring in the first, so we head straight to the second. The blue and white converted a power play early on. Vladislav Kadalov with the marker. A few minutes later, Dynamo create a 2-0 rush. Dmitry Rashevsky feeds Nikita Boruyanov one-timer, and Matt Jurusik picks a highlight reel save. Unreal. Moscow doubled their lead immediately for the third. Jakub Lila keeps Sergei Baikov's shot for his 9th of the season. But the Dragons fight back. Former St. John Sea Dog Tomasz Jurchor gets a goal back just 3 minutes later. And with 15 seconds remaining on the clock, Jake Chalos hits the back of the net for the equalizer. He goes to the shootout and Dynamo wins the extra point. Jordan Will with the deciding attempt. The blue and white give up a 2-goal lead but still beat Red Star for the 16th consecutive time. 3-2 is your final. Moving on to Magnitogorsk, where Lokomotiv challenged Metallurg. Both teams are second in their respective conferences. The hosts opened up the score in 6 minutes into the game. Huge clapper by Alexei Maklikov and Magnitka lead 1-0. It gets quiet for quite a while. Metallurg scored another one only midway through the third. Former Jet Andrei Chibisov wires it home from between the dots. And 3 minutes later, they improved their lead to 3-0 as Filip Mayer converts in a power play. Nikolai Goldobin and Nikita Korostilov with the helpers. Lokomotiv battle till the end though. Andrei Sergeyev makes it 3-1 with a shot from on top of the circle. And less than 3 minutes later, Sergeyev scores his 2nd of the game and 7th of the season. But that's too little and too late. Metallurg hold on to the narrow lead and take it 3-2 on home ice. Blockbuster game takes place in Ufa tonight. Salavat Ulayev defend the ice against the top team of league table SKA St. Petersburg. Huge hit to start it off. Mikhail Pashtin drives rookie Yegor Sachkov into the wall. Shortly after that, 4-4 situation, Vasily Glotov shoots from the circle and Ilya Izhov makes a great glove save. The Green Machine grabs the lead midway through the first with a power play tally. Ivan Drozdov celebrates his 10th of the season. They double up early in the second. Alexander Kadekin wins the draw and his buddy Sergei Shmilov scores his 17th of the season. A little after that, Mikhail Naumenkov zings it past Vladislav Podipolsky and that gives Salavat a 3-0 lead. Still in the second, another 4-4 situation. Amazing feed to the slot by rookie Arseny Koromislav, but no one can finish it off. Third period now, Sergei Shmilov shoots from in time for a sure goal, but Podipolsky comes up with an unbelievable heel save. How did that not go in? SKA get a goal back late in regulation. Andrei Pedon hits the target with a powerful clapper from the high slot. St. Petersburg rolled the dice with the extra skater, but to no avail. Daniil Alikin and Nikolai Kulemin get the empty netters, and that's Oshiro for this one. Salavat beat SKA on home ice for the first time since 2018. 5-1 is your final. Next up, Chelyabinsk is home of Tractor, and tonight they face off against the top team of the East as Avtomobilist roll into town. The Bears to strike first and early. Curtis Volk hits the 25.5 minutes in. Sergei Shirokov with the only assist of play. Tractor tied up with the power play tally late in the frame. Nikita Soshnikov with a snipe from on top of the circle. Second period now, and Chelyabinsk scored 3 in a row, but the first one is waved off as the ref rolls the puck was gloved into the net. Right after that, Anton Bordasa throws it past Johan Madsen, and there's nothing wrong with this one. 2-1 tractor. And a minute later, Mikhail Gurinov for old Geezer improves the lead to 3-1. Madsen would probably like to have this one back. Anton Delis salvaged the game with not one but 2 late goals with the extra skater out. Nick Ebert makes it 3-2 with just over 2 minutes on the clock. And in the dying moments of regulation, Brooks Masick scores his 29th of the season. Volkan Ebert with apples. It goes to the shootout, and rookie Maxim Shabatov nets an absolute beauty for the win. Tractor grabbed much needed 2 points on home ice as they beat their rivals 4-3 in the shootout. We drop anchor in Nizhny Novgorod now, where Spartak visit Torpedo. The Bucks open things up late in the first. Mikhail Orlov puts the puck on net from the point, and it goes straight in. Soon after that, Vladislav Firstov gets hooked on his way to the net, and the ref says that's a penalty shot. Alexei Korchinin goes out to take it, but it hits the post. No matter, right after that, Sergei Goncharuk makes a marvelous pass to the slot, and Andrei Belevich doesn't let it go to waste. What a play! Goncharuk extends the lead to 3-0 with a power play tally. He's got 18 on the season now. The red and white swap Alexei Krasikov for rookie Dmitry Krylikov after that. He's making his KHL debut. And a minute later, Danila Koroktanov hits the top shelf to put Spartak back into the game. It's 3-1 now. But shortly after that, Vladislav Firstov restores a 3-goal lead off a setup by Denis Yan. Spartak score another one late in the second as German Rubtsov puts an end to this chaotic play. However, Andrei Belevich nets his second of the game and third of the year, and the following shift essentially putting it out of reach for the visitors. The Bucks take it 5-2 on home ice. And there's just a few more scores left to tell you about. Neftekhimik beat Severstal 4-3 on home ice. Pavel Paradin got the deciding marker with just over a minute remaining to play in regulation. And finally, Akbar skated past Vidas 2-0 in Kazan. Stanislav Galeev and Kiro opening off with the tallies. And that's it for a KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for a game between Sibir and Dynamo Minsk. My name is Andrea Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check back with us this Saturday.